Hey friends, this is Kumar, channel name Kumar Exclusive. Uh, as usual, I say like, comment, subscribe. That's fine. So today the topic is that Vizag data center scam. It's around $650 million, 5,728 crore deal, 60 acres land, and zero track record. So that's the topic, and you might have already seen from April the news articles in Wire magazine, India magazine, and Great Andhra from US or India, whatever. And the probable second title of the same video is TANA links. TANA means, those who don't know, Indians here who migrated, failed to assimilate into American culture, started all caste groups, all India upper caste based groups here. TANA for Chaudhurys, NATA for Reddys, Fenemy scam, matching grants, Apple, native Telugu people fight, that is TANA. Fenemy, it is 700 fight, but only officially they declare 100 plus. Maximum the crime done by Reddys and other castes. FBI banned Reddys group in Virginia. Virginia also several clients, matching grant scams, Reddys and others did, Telugu people. Nike, Oregon, Telugu people. So wherever Telugu are there, fucked up America. That's what these caste groups are. So what do? Caste based hiring, matching grant scam, fake resume, proxy interviews, and inculcate poison, that is caste, in the next generation minds to marry their own guys. That's also their top 5 agendas. Of course, if someone die in US, their dead body, it costs $10,000 to transport to India. I don't know 100% whether they pay it or not, but they negotiate, or not, the negotiate is not a right word. They help diplomatic people and diplomacy Indian guys and others to move the dead body faster. That is the least they do, all these groups. So TANA means it's a Chaudhurys caste basically. And AP in India we have 30 plus states, and Andhra Pradesh government also currently it is Kapu and BJP and Chaudhurys caste form the government. TCS, you know, Americans call toilet cleaning services. I also work for them as they are the first broker after a client. So they insert 2 illegal layers, which is U.S.C rules violation. They often run away with the money. The illegal layer inserted by TCS delivery manager and HR managers. So TCS got land at 99 pies. Pies means it's a 1/10 or 100 of whatever. In 1 rupee it is very less compared to the, it's like a 1 cent here. Sorry. But what about URCA? It's a California based some LLC. AP government controversial deal explained. That's what I want to do. So 5,728 crores to a new company, 60 acres free. But I will explain. The TANA former president Jay Talluri also, ChatGPT gave a video link. This is not ChatGPT script. I used the ChatGPT to extract more information because some of the followers shared some information from the ground. And TANA new company, 60 acres free land. So in that Jay Talluri clarified it's not free. We bought land at the cost of 3.5 crore per acre something. So that video is also there online. And TANA links, startup gets more land than the TCS. So that is a basic problem. Hello friends, welcome back to Kumar, the USCA cluster, URSCA company name. And this TANA guy, former president, he explained he has 8,000 employees under him, companies across the globe. We have 6 times interaction with the Honorable CM and their office from Andhra Pradesh. They only contacted us, so they didn't call any bidding, I think. So they contacted us. We are starting a data center for AI. So one of the followers said, ask them who are all the clients or customers. You are building a big data center in 60 acres of land. For what? Who are the customers, clients? What is your credibility? What is your previous history? Do you run the data centers here? How much it costs to run a data center or start a data center in America? It costs 10 to $15 million. But why are you spending $650 million there? Sorry. These are the questions public should ask and government should be answerable before doing these kind of scams, right? And also we have some respect for Honorable Deputy CM Pawan Kalyan, because he has some credibility. He doesn't do scams like that. And also the Honorable PM also, right? So personally they don't involve financial scams. So then who are the behind these scams? So a brand new company with 9.1 lakh, if I convert into dollars, it's 83 or 85 capital, suddenly claims to invest 5,728 crores. A 9 lakh company suddenly claiming investment of almost 6,000 crores to build a data center in Vizag. And what did AP government do? So they gave it 60 acres of prime land, much more than what TCS, a 50-year-old tech giant, was allotted. So what is URSA cluster? I've seen their photograph on Wire magazine. It's a small house, a registered LLC, their house or whatever. Incorporated in February 12, 2025, based out of residential address in Hyderabad. So Hyderabad also they started office in February 2025. No known track record, no large projects delivered till date. So what Yaitalluri said 8,000, I suspect all these, we Indians lack any creativity or innovation except one or two some startups, but mostly ours is a body shop culture, right? That I put a video on the question Dr. Pennam Setti also. You only started in $650 million and become a politician there. Like that Miraclesoft's CEO wife also went to India. Like that Andhra Pradesh, at least 6 to 7, 8 people who have body shops, who ate lots of money. So they become politicians there because they failed to assimilate here. They failed their children also to assimilate to American culture. It's only status symbol. And what I suspect from my investigation, not exclusively this one, any Chaudhary guy or any Reddy guy, any caste guy or any body shop owner, they loot money. They do not pay salaries to their employees. They break all rules. They pump this money to India. So this is IRS and FBI needs to investigate money laundering thing, whatever, because already FBI, TANA and California court are investigating on TANA 1, right? So TANA people ran away, I think, to India. So financial frauds, these are all, that also angle, US government needs to investigate. So it got, so these have no credibility, but they got 60 acres of land, 3.5 acres in Vizag IT Park, 56.36 acres in Kapuluppada, the location name. So the numbers behind it, the US starting a data center costs 10 to 15 million per megawatt. A large 100 megawatt data center costs $1 billion plus investment. Like I've seen some videos on data centers of Facebook, Google and all. I don't know whether they are starting that range in Vizag. So land requirement, but do you have that credibility to start? Do you have that track record? Land requirement for mid-sized data center is 20 to 50 acres with proper power, fiber, cooling. Staff employed 100 to 150 direct and 300 to 500 indirect. So for 500 indirect employment purpose, do you spend 6,000 crores? In India, Vizag, USCA claim 5,728 crore investment, that is 600 million US dollars. But questions arise, who is funding it? Is it money laundering? Are they pumping 600 million from US to India? Like the politicians invested in Andhra, right, recently. Why was the land given before verifying the credibility? So the AP government is at now question mark because they are allocated this land, right? Next one, TCS versus URCA, unequal treatment. TCS got 21.6 acres at 99 paise per acre lease. A company with clean track record, thousands of employees. URCA, no background, but got almost triple of the land. ChatGPT found it has no track record, and Wire also published about this U.S.C. But the TANA ex-president Jay Talluri claiming in a video he has 8,000 employees. I don't know. How does a new firm with no team, product or fast delivery get more land than TCS? This is what this is a common man, a 10th class student can understand. It's a scam. Just because AP Chief Minister and his son belongs to Chaudhary caste, someone in California Chaudhary caste, they got the land, so they got the deal that at the cost of public money and money laundering. Maybe IRS and FBI may need to investigate. TANA links and alleged, these are all what you call, I've read lot of links, just consolidating all that. I'm not blaming or doing any allegations, I'm just only benefit of questions. So TANA links and alleged favoritism. Founder linked to TANA, that is Telugu Association of North America, but it's purely a Chaudhary caste group, Chaudhary Akakamma. So critics allege NRI struggling in US are investing in politics for favors. They want to become chief minister, I don't know. That's why they are investing in this. Report suggests this may be a politically backed business handout. URCA's clarification. So I said, right, they kept a Telugu videos. They now say the land wasn't free. So now they suddenly come back and say 1 crore acre they spent for 3.5 acres. They spent 1 crore for 3.5 acres and 50 lakhs per acre for 56 acres. So if they invest 3,000 crores for buying the land, then what the fuck, out of 5,700 crores investment, more than 50% you already spent for land, then what is your product? So still land given before verifying the credibility, right? Conclusion, questions for the public. Dear viewers, think about this. Should public land be handed to new companies without experience? This is what people of Andhra Pradesh, people of India need to ask the government of Andhra Pradesh there. So why not offer such land to real startups from Vizag or AP first? So this guy is NRI, is not an Indian, right? Non-resident Indian, non-reliable Indian. Why don't they give this land to local people who want to do a startup? Lease at least. So if NRIs are investing, shouldn't the process be more transparent? So the question here is the credibility and the transparency, lack of transparency. Will this really create jobs, or is it just another land grab in disguise? I suspect they might do real estate later. So Kumar exclusive, stay sharp, stay aware, Jai Hind. This is what I would like to communicate in this video. So that's the reason. It's a cluster, URSCA cluster private limited was announced on February. This year they started and they got huge land and they are investing 650 millions. But how do they get money? So I have already explained like the comparison between India and the US to start the startups. Lots of links are there, news articles, and also some followers wrote emails. Let me read if I could be able to pull it up. URCA by the allocation of the primary land newly formed company with limited operational history and potential political connections raised the valleys concerns, and Jay Talluri is blaming opposition parties, throwing mud on them, but these are the basic questions and they need to answer. They don't have any prior experience, but they got 60 acres of Vizag prime land. So that is the allegation or company background, land allocation details, comparison with TCS, allegations of favoritism. So this is what again they proved, Chaudhary's caste, favoritism, the government. So that is the drawback in the government, current AP government, and that's the reason I'm making this video without blaming anyone. I'm just telling you benefit of questions. Thank you. Like, comment, subscribe. See you in the next video.